The time has arrived for more AliExpress packages. As you know, if you have purchased off the website, sometimes it takes 2 weeks, sometimes it takes 3 months, or sometimes your package gets stuck in customs and you honestly don't know if it's ever going to reach you. For this package, I have ordered 2 YSL designer-inspired handbags. I chose a black leather one and then a pink matte one. The biggest gamble that I always see with these designer dupe handbags is the body of the bag looks really great, but the chain or just the strap in general is where it starts to look really low quality, even lower quality than just a Forever 21 handbag. So I'm very interested to see how this will look, especially because the matte pink one is supposed to also have a pink chain. So let's get into opening these packages. If you guys are new here, my name is Megan and I love to help you guys go along this journey with me of finding designer dupe items, whether it's clothing, handbags, blankets, you name it, and then also sharing my tips and tricks so that you too can get your hands on these items. So I'd love a subscribe and or a like to help share this with the community. I have taken these bags out of the original just outer packaging because it was super dirty and gross, but underneath that they both came, it's bubble wrapped, and then it's got this little cloth bag for each of them. Sometimes you'll get the bags that are also that same thin cloth quality and it'll say like Gucci or Chanel or YSL, whatever on it. These ones are just plain ones, but some dupes you can find actual boxes that look pretty legit, but most of the time I would not count on finding nice packaging. I've seen on DHgate where you can buy separate boxes that look pretty legit, but for the most part that is not really a package deal for a lot of these bags. Start off with the black matte Crossbody. So we got a few more bags inside of bags, and we got a little handle popped out. So this is the black YSL little mini square bag. Right off the bat, my initial impression is that it is a very soft leather. Well, I guess not red flags, but there is already some strings coming out of the sides. The other side looks like it's keeping together a little bit better. I'll just keep my eye on that, but obviously easy fix, just cut it with the scissors. The initial stitching on the handle isn't bad, and this obviously isn't as nice of a metal as the real YSL, but with the overlap and just the placement of it, I'd say this is a very good logo. The back is just the plain leather. There's a good base. We have this little YSL on the zipper. The zipper is working decently. That is a big thing too that I find with these bags, is the zipper might zip a few times and then it either breaks or it gets stuck, and that is the whole point of a purse, to keep all of your contents secure in there. So that's just another gamble, but this one is nicer because it's a thicker one. And then in there they do have the little logo on the side. Other than that, that's it. There's no extra like pouch. I'll do a separate video of the inside of it, but I'll hook on the strap really quick. Here it is. So I am very happy with this one. So I will pull up the invoice for it. So this one was $29.18 and there was free shipping. So it is that top one labeled there. And then the second one, that is the pink matte, That one, it was $31.98, and I will link the seller's shop in the description box because they don't really have a name. Shop 911337178 store. Oh, sad. This store is closed at the moment. And that's the thing too, is if you see something and you really like it, honestly, the store might be open for another hour, day, week. A lot of them are not long-standing stores, especially if they have dupes that are under $50 and that look of decent quality. So if you are going to just check things out, then maybe don't go and favorite a bunch of things, because to be honest, they will most likely be gone within no time. But if you do see something that you like, it's a good price, order it then and there, because you can't sleep on these things. They do get taken down. Here's a little flat lay of the YSL black leather, and then a look inside. It just has that little logo right there, and other than that, there's just this one little side pocket, but really nothing else to see. And this one I am most excited about, the pink matte one. So let's take a look. Again, flimsy bag and plastic and bubble wrap. Okay. Here is the pink one. That's scratch, but okay. So right off the bat, I'm actually really liking this pink leather. It feels really smooth. I'll take off this. Maybe it's not that easy. Okay, so taking off the cover of the YSL, it actually is looking really nice. That just flat matte look. This obviously, if it was real YSL, it would say something here. This is a little cheesy, flimsy, just flopping around, and it doesn't really lay nice, so I honestly think I might just take this one off. As for the chain, it's kind of what I figured. It feels really cheap, and how these two pinks don't really match up. But I mean, from afar, it's still cute, and you can tell because of just how jingly the chain actually is. The real one would have a much heavier chain. But let's take a look inside. So inside the bag, we have this nice little description there. There is a good amount of space. It is strong structure. And one little card holder in the back. It doesn't have the YSL imprinted or anything. It's just up here. Kind of like a little accordion feel. Let's see how it snaps back really nicely, actually. Sometimes that's also a thing with the closure right there. There's a few like dirt marks on the side, but hoping that will just wash off with a magic eraser or something. So this one I'll have to be careful if it rubs up on anything, but again, I don't think I'm going to get any other bags with chains. It's just never going to be a good one. And this one too, you can buy separate chains, but this one would be difficult because it's actually kind of unscrewing right here, but you would have to unscrew it and then unhook it. It's easier to buy a new chain for the ones where it just clips on. But yes, this is both of the YSL bags for a total of $61, so pretty good deal. One more quick look with all of the plastic off, and I folded this down so it just looks a little nicer. I just also wanted to show this other designer dupe. This is off Etsy. It's my Fuchi Fake Gucci cardigan. As you can see, it's not the best little G's, but it is cute, especially from afar. The buttons are just like this little gold Regal style, no like Gucci logo or anything, but it's pretty good. So I'll link some designer inspired sweaters as well for you guys. I also purchased my first bag off of DHgate. I had been sticking strictly to AliExpress, but a friend purchased one from DHgate, and I also saw one from there on TikTok, so I was like, I've got to give this a try. So stay tuned for that. It was, I think, $30 or a little over $30, so I'm really excited to see how that one comes up.